Hello, Cancers. This is your September reading for the month of September. It may not resonate with all of you guys, but if it does, just give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe. I would appreciate it very much. It does help the channel to grow. This is for the collective, and I'm doing it different, guys, for those who are my return readers or return subscribers. Look, I'm already reading, so I'm talking about read stuff, whatever. Y'all get it. Look, ain't nobody perfect. And I felt like that's what you dealt with in August, Cancer. I felt like for the month of August, you was feeling a situation that had left you out in the cold. And this is going right into September. But I just want to talk about the energies that I felt you're leaving for the month of August. So in August, I just felt like you had to make decisions. Like you didn't have clarity. You had people coming back in your life. You was trying to decide if you wanted relationships from the past or relationship that you're presently in. I feel like somebody was watching you last month, just really seeing how you was stable in yourself or really working on yourself, and they liked that about you. So that could have been fire sign that was trying to come back into your life from the past. I'm also feeling like too, Cancer, like last month, you just felt foggy, like you needed answers. And I think September is going to totally be different for you this month, because like, remember I told you the Five of Pentacles? I was like feeling left out in the cold, like you leaving that behind. You got the Strength card, like you could be, again, I told you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, because you got the Three of Wands here. Sagittarius could be waiting on you, Cancer, or you could be waiting on the Sagittarius, but I feel that's past energy. I don't think you're doing that now. Definitely could have been a Leo or Aries. And I just felt that in the past, this person left you out in the cold or left you feeling out in the cold. And you got the Strength for the month of September. No more feeling that way. Like you taking your power back. You're going to have the clarity and the understanding of what it is that you want moving forward in September. But do know somebody is watching you. So if you didn't choose someone and you cut off communication with somebody, they watching your social media. They watching how you move. I hate to say that this could be a little stalky, because they could know where you go get coffee at. They could know where you have lunch at. They could know where you work at. And they may not actually come in, but they may be riding by seeing you, Cancer, just so you know. And this person is definitely somebody from the past, right? You got the Six of Cups. You could have known this person for a long time, had a long connection with them. And Cancer, in the past, you really wanted this Ace of Cups with this person, but you realize your cup is full all on its own in the month of September, and that you do not need this person to come forth and offer their cup or fill your cup. You're going to be working on filling your own cups, Cancer, for the month of September. I also see you, Cancer, just not waiting anymore. And if anybody comes in, you got the Eight of Wands. You're going to be communicating to them like, look, I really don't think I want this relationship at this time, or I don't think it could work out. But I'm truly seeing that when you communicate with them, Cancer, they still going to be waiting on you. That's just what I'm seeing for September. So that's why you got the Strength card here, because you're going to need to be strong. If you make this decision to leave this person out in the cold and walk away, because personally, I see here that they did that to you. And now you have got your realization of what it is you truly want in life, and it's not them. And so if you make that decision to leave them out in the cold and you communicate that, and I'm not saying leave out in the cold like you're doing it because they did it, it's because you found clarity within yourself. You're no more foggy brain about it, no more rose-colored glasses. You know this person does not make you happy, and you don't want to be in a relationship because you've been working on yourself. You want something better. Cancer, you truly want to either work on filling your own cup, or you're waiting for the divine to bring in truly your soulmate, and which you really truly want, right? Somebody that truly will get you understand that, and them cups will be filled without you having to sit up there and chase and run up and behind people, or they play mind games, or they just decide to come your way when they get ready. So you're changing that for the month of September, Cancer. That is truly what I'm seeing. Yeah, you got the World card under the bottom. Cancer, you're starting a whole new world. You're letting that old cycle go, right? Your old mindset of how you seen relationships and love, you're not doing that anymore. You're like, look, I'm done with that. I truly know who I am. I know my worth. I know what I'm bringing to the table. And if you can't show up for that, I'm walking away. That is exactly what I see. So with the ending of that cycle, what will Cancer be moving towards? Yeah. You got the Devil card. Could be dropping the Capricorn, Cancer, or this is you just releasing all of those toxic patterns of how you thought someone needed to show up for you to be you. You know who you are, okay? So it ain't no more of this showing up for me. I'm showing up for my own self now. So again, definitely, you could be changing some ways. Could be if you're smoking, drinking, or just a mindset of how you felt somebody needed to show up. And the way you needed them to show up in the past, this is not present, but this is because this is in cycle, right? This is a cycle that you are ending. Okay, so this is a cycle you're getting out of, and you're no longer carrying that energy with you. You're dropping that energy. Anything that you felt was toxic, anything that kept you foggy mind, anything that wasn't making clear decisions on what it is that they wanted with you, person, places, things, whatever, you're just leaving all the toxicity behind, and and by you doing that, this cycle is definitely starting to turn in your favor. So you know, you end that cycle and a new one begins. Now, what we got for Cancer, now that the new cycle is beginning for the month of September, Spirit, what do we got for Cancer? Cancer, 6 of Pentacles, okay? That's an equal give and take, whether you just focusing on yourself, giving yourself all the nourishing and loving attention that you deserve, you doing it yourself. The other thing is you releasing relationships that didn't work or wasn't an equal give and take, and you only going to accept a relationship that is equal give and take, reciprocal to each other. And you're not doing any breadcrumbing, right? And that's another thing. That could be you just definitely this is definitely could be you just releasing anyone that was breadcrumbing you and couldn't give you an equal give and take in a relationship. And that's what you're moving towards in September. This looks beautiful in love, Cancer. What else we got here for Cancer? Cancer. Yeah, well, Cancer, just so you know, someone is hurting. Someone misses you. They are sitting up there. They want to give you an equal give and take, but they know they wasn't. Okay? They looking at the spilled cups. They are hurting. I told you they would be coming back. That's probably the person that's watching and stalking you, okay? But they do feel the hurt and the pain about, you know, you walking away, because I truly believe it is you walking away. And Cancer, if somebody walked away from you, you know, you're moving on anyway. You like... Yeah, Cancer, the reason you walked away, because the relationship, it was the 7 of Swords. It could have been secrets and feelings. Maybe this person you was dealing with, because you got the King of Cups flipped over also. So this person could have just been holding their feelings in, didn't feel like they wanted to really open up and tell you what was going on with them. And it could have been very deceptive. They could have had other energies involved too. But I think this is why this person is feeling sad and lonely right now, because I think if they were not being deceptive in this energy and they just didn't want to open up or commit because maybe they wanted to weigh out their options, they are hurting and sad about this situation because they feel that they're losing, you know, that nourishing partner, that Queen of Pentacles, because for one, they was being deceptive, they wouldn't open up, or if they were lying and cheating and stealing whatever behind the scenes, or had toxic energy, right? They just had that toxic energy, you know, you just chose not to take that and accept that anymore. They would have to change their ways. Now, this person could definitely, Cancer, be wanting to come in, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, come in and express themselves to you, maybe open up and tell you about the lies or why they couldn't commit to you. But I'm seeing that it may be too late, because with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, that's you not accepting that. Like, I'm not going to nourish this situation. Maybe too much has happened in the past and you just don't have time. You don't really want to deal with that. You like, you know what? It's too much went on in the past. You missed this opportunity with me. I can't nourish this situation, you know, because it's the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is being very selfish or whatever. This is a situation, Cancer, where you got to be selfish. Like, you had to put yourself first, okay? Because once you decided exactly what it is that you wanted, out of life, you had to realize you had to drop this 0 to get with a hero. The hero was yourself, okay? So you want this, you know, this Ace of Cups in the universe could definitely be bringing that into you, right? So as this cycle ends this month, out of August until September, Cancer, you're going to be doing really good because you're going to be working on yourself. And the most important thing is that you're not looking back at the past, and you're just not accepting the lies and the behavior of toxic behavior or addictions. Like, you're just releasing all of that. And it's not easy, Cancer, because you may have some up and down times, right, during the month. But one thing, what you need to know, you got the 10 of Pentacles, and then you have the World card. I mean, then you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Just as I was saying, you may have some struggles, some things that you got to work on, Cancer, right? With the 10 of Pentacles, you balance stuff. It's just with the Wheel of Fortune, it's not turning yet. But you know, eventually the wheel will start to turn. As you continue to work on yourself, balance it out, realize what you want, what you accept, what you're not. I think it's all about the clarity within yourself. The other thing that I can see right now, the wheel is not turning, or you just don't know what direction to go in with all this newfound you. And you'll find it. So sooner or later, you'll figure it out. Why is this? Let me just see. Okay. And that, just like I said, the 7 of Pentacles, that's why, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse right now, because you're just trying to figure out, how do I move on? What do I start to work on? What path do I take? What's the next step for me? But you're putting the work in. You just don't see the outcome. And I tell you, the Wheel of Fortune, it turns. You just don't know where it's going to end when it stops, right? So it's a big wheel, and it just turns, right? And every so often, it could be moons, it could be weeks, days, whatever, right? But you are looking at what you have now. You're taking stock of what you have, and you're trying to figure out what it is you want to do in the future as far as prosperity, abundance, relationships. But the clarity is coming in. And Cancer, I don't think you did that in a long time when it came to just you. I think you've been in situations where when you did this, it was always another energy involved. And this time, this 10 of Pentacles, this stability and having everything, these going to be your choices. These will be the pentacles you choose, the people you choose, the family you choose, the community you choose, the job you choose. All these choices will be yours. This 10 of Pentacles will not be someone else's. This is 10 of Pentacles and stability and stableness that you're going to have within yourself. So it has nothing to do with the outside energies. All right? So I'm ending that with that 10 of Pentacles. That's stable and looking good, Cancer. Just stay in there for the month of September. Just know there may be challenges, but you can get through them. We'll have a mid-month check-in, so make sure you hit the notification button. But let's just get you, just in case, Cancer, but ain't no in case. This does have love in here, or a relationship, or some other energy that wants to come towards you. So stay optimistic about your love life, okay? So, you know, you like, really? I'm not even focusing on that. And then we got retreat here, Cancer. So, again, that's what you've totally been doing, and that's what you're going to be doing for the month of September. You're going to be spending a lot of time with yourself, seeing how it feels to you, what changes you want to make, what things you're going to be doing for yourself, that retreat. Now, definitely it says stay optimistic about your love life. So, you know, if someone comes to you, once you do all that work, you know, divine, they got jokes. They got real jokes. Like, oh, Cancer, you over there looking good, balanced with your whole, with your whole 10 of Pentacles within yourself, knowing who you are, loving on yourself, connecting with the divine, knowing what it is you want. That's when they get real funny up there. They get real funny. They're like, well, let's see. Let's go here. You balanced now. Stay optimistic about your love life, because it may be coming in, Cancer. Okay, right now, Cancer, think of a question that you would like an answer to. All right, and I'm going to use angel answers. And just think of a question, and I'm going to see if I can get some clarity for you, all right? And I should have told everybody that at the beginning of the reading, but I'm going to give you a few minutes. Because your reading went pretty quick, Cancer. So think about what that is, Cancer. What question you have for the month of September. What you want to know. Who is it? What is it? Okay. Let's think. All right. Helpful people. Okay, so whatever your question was helpful, people. So the way that I'm feeling about this, Cancer, is you're going to be so into yourself and really shining and knowing what it is that you want, that you're only going to deal with helpful people. You're only going to have the family around you that supports you. You're only going to have your friends around you that support you. And then I'm seeing helpful people is your guides, okay? If you feel like you're getting down in the month of September because maybe you don't have a clarity, because the Wheel of Fortune has to turn, right? And it hasn't started turning, or you don't see where it's going to end, reach to your spirit guides, your inner you, meditate. Cancer, you water, right? Get by the water, go in nature, take hot baths, you know, zing it out, okay? Once you do that, you'll get clarity and just relax so that you don't have anxiety and you're not up all night, because your health depends on you being strong within yourself. So balancing your life out, but having your mind wondering about what to do next, because you already, you know, you definitely got this Seven of Pentacles, so you're definitely going to be in your head about your next step. And with helpful people, I'm just truly seeing there's a lot of help around you. There's someone you can collaborate with, and you know, whether it's families or friends, well, you just may be connecting with source. You may be more spiritual this month than ever, okay? But this is what I'm seeing for you, Cancer, for the month of September. If this resonates, please give me a thumbs up if you like the way I'm doing the reading. And I will see you guys in the mid-month reading to see what you're doing right now. See what's going on after this, Cancer. Okay, love and light. Love you.